Hello everyone, this is Orhan. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replicate a study here. So this study is an article from Wall Street Journal. It's comparing Apple's performance before and after the release date. So the questions are here. So first, you need to download the Apple stock prices from 2010 to 2019. Okay, so you can do it using Yahoo Finance. Okay, so right here, Apple, and download the 10-year stock prices starting from 2010. So change this to 2010, click done, apply, download the data, and then you will have an Excel sheet here. So let's wait for a moment. So once you have an Excel sheet here, just open that Excel sheet and calculate the returns, percentage returns of Apple. This will be the first step. So for each year, so the question is asking, so download the Apple return, calculate percentage, and then for each year, find out the Apple release date. Okay, so let me show you one as an example. So right here, when was a new iPhone released in 2000? Like for every single year, you need to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it for 2015. So when was iPhone released in 2015? So it is September 20. Okay, so September 20, 2015. So once you have your Apple stock prices here, just open that Excel sheet. Delete everything but the column F. And then calculate the percentage returns. And then find out the Apple release date for every single year here. Okay, so it started 2010, so we can just change this to 2010. So in 2008 it was released in June 21st. Okay, so go to June 21st year, June 21st. So it is here. So this is the release date. Okay? This is going to be the release date. And the question is asking you, buy it 6 months before the release date and sell it on the release date. Okay, buy it 3 months before the release date, sell it on the release date, 1 month before the release date, sell it on the release date, etc. So there are like 4 exercises here and 3 exercises here. So let me show you on the 1 week before the release date and sell it on the release date. So just to do this, you'd better prepare a table here for not to be confused. Okay, so just it like right here, 6 months before, and then 3 months before, and then I think 1 month. Yeah, 1 month and 1 week. So 1 month before, and then 1 week before. And then you're going to do this exercise for every single year, 2010, 2011, up until 2019. So prepare a table here. So it will be good just to follow what's going on. So I added one extra here, so let me delete it. So in this exercise, as of now, I'm using the wrong sheet, so I'm going to close this. So this will be our exercise once again. So I copy and paste it here. I'm sorry, delete this sheet. I won't be confused anymore. Okay, so for 2010, it was June 21st, and then I'm going to buy it 1 week before I calculate the returns. Okay, so the return is 1 week before is going to be, so you are going to sell it on the release date. So release date here in June 21st. So this is going to be sell date, and then you are going to buy it like 1 week before, which is 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're going to buy it here. So the return is going to be B 63rd cell divided by B 58th cell minus 1. This is going to be 1 week return. So you just like calculate the percentage return of Apple if you buy it like 1 week before the release date. Okay, so this is going to be 1 week return for 2010. Do the same thing for 12, but for every single year you need to. So for this, maybe you should write the date here. So date is June 21st. So just like calculate all of the first, like find out all the release dates for every year, calculate the 1 week return, 1 month return, 3 month return, and 6 month return. Okay, so let me show you 1 month as another example, and then I will be finishing. So for 1 month, you're going to sell it on June 21st, but you should buy it on May 21st. Okay, somewhere here. Okay, little deviations is fine if there's no 21st. There was no 21st. So this is going to be 1 month return. So if you bought Apple 1 month before the release date, this will be your return. So do it for every single year, for every single period here. Let me say, so I'm just like making up some number. If this is like 4%, this is 5%, like 6%, 7%, and then let's say these are some numbers. So I made all those numbers. On the only correct one is those two. Okay, so you have to do the same thing. What I did in yellow cells. Okay, so and then here you need to calculate an average. Okay, for average you need to find the average of all these 1 week before returns. Calculate all of those and then hit enter. So do the same thing for 1 month, do the same thing for 3 months, do the same thing for 6 months. Again, I'm going to make up some numbers, 3%, 5%, say 6%. So do all those numbers, and the last thing you're supposed to do is just like select all these averages, go to insert, hit this bar chart, and select this bar chart. So this is going to be your answer to that question, okay? But instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, right click here, select data and edit and change it to your axis is going to be 6 months, 3 months, 1 week before. So this is going to be the end of your exercise. Well, let me repeat what I did. I downloaded Apple stock prices. I calculated the returns of investors if they invested 1 week before, 1 month before, 3 months before, and 6 months before. So this is these exercises, okay, by 6 months, 3 months, 1 month, 1 week. And then you are supposed to do those 3 things too, okay? Buy it on the release date and sell it 1 week after. So maybe you should add like 3 more things here. Let me write 3. So it was 1 week after, and then 1 month after, and then 3 months after. Basically, you are supposed to do those 2, but the idea is all the same. Okay, and then you prepare the, let's say these are like 8%, 9%, and say 6.5%. So you are basically supposed to draw the line chart here, bar chart, I'm sorry, and then right click on this chart, select data, and instead of edit, you should have those numbers here, those titles here. So that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day and stay safe and healthy, guys.